So this is my radio controlled lawnmower. So my camera went off because my battery died and saw a cottonmouth, and then I saw another cottonmouth and a rock smacked me in the face. The cottonmouth, the rock in the face, I'm kind of done for now. It just hit me right here. I'm done. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but since we're here, this is what the blades look like on this thing. We've got two little blades. Okay, let me fix this. Don't do that. So it can't climb anything, but it can climb a lot of things. And that's something that might be a little too steep. So this is my radio controlled lawnmower. I bought this at an auction just outside of Kansas City at a place called Oz Deals in Osawatomie, Kansas. And I bought it on a QuitBid. It's an online auction platform that they use. And this thing is very cool. And today I'm going to show you what this looks like up close in case you want to purchase one. If you see one at auction or you see one on Marketplace, let's find out today what it can do. So first off, this has a Longsin 224cc gasoline engine. But it doesn't need that because it runs off electric drive motors. You can see on both sides. Each track has its own drive motor. It has 3 rollers at the bottom, and this is your drive motor sprocket. And then this is the one that you adjust the tension. You can move that wheel forward and back to adjust the track tension. Now, on this particular mower, you have to pull it back to choke to be able to run it, and then you could do low throttle, high throttle. So it drives without the gas engine running. Back on the back, you have a power switch. Shows your battery percentage right here. You've got your lighting if you want those fancy lights. And this is a start button if you wanted to start the gas engine. Under this cover is your electronics, and it has your batteries. High temperature, do not touch. Pet the grass. And this particular one says it's made by Starvox. Now that's one of those companies that these seem to change names all the time. So this could go under a whole bunch of different names. Now this one does have those fancy lights. You can see here, if you want to look bling bling on the street. Rolling, keep hands away. If this is rolling, keep your hands away. You can see these are the actuators that lift the deck up and down. And this is your charge port right here. It's pretty simple. There's not much to it. So this is how it works. Hold the power button, micro zone. Now I have a display. Backwards, forwards, right, left. It's pretty simple. I'm not sure what this does, but you flip this on and it goes really slow. Flip it this way, it goes fast. You press this one and it wants to start. Mind you, you've got to choke it. Oh, I don't know if it'll start. I flipped it upside down. I did forget to mention that when the gasoline engine is running, do you see the alternator under this cover? So when this runs, it charges the battery. So this button right here, push up on it, and that starts it. Press down, that turns it off. So you can drive on battery, but once you want to start mowing, push up. And then if you want to adjust the height of the deck, see this switch right here? See that deck come down? So we're gonna go back here, mow a little bit, and let's test this dude out. Drop the deck back down. Let's do some mowing. I'm scalping right now. This thing seems to work pretty darn well. Let's stop right here and show you a few things. The width of this is 2 feet across, and then you've got another 7 inches on each side. So 38 inches all in, if my math is right. Ah, 37 and a half. And then overall length, looking about 34 inches. The tracks themselves, about 32 inches, and in all-in height, you're about 21 inches tall, plus this throttle, which is another 3. So, kind of gives you an idea of how big this thing is. Looks like it's draining that battery pretty fast. I'm at 56%, 55. So you're not going to drive this without the engine for very long. 54, 53. It's fired up. Drop the deck down. And let's get to mowing. Wonder how far away I can go. Okay, so I can go pretty darn far away. What about a small tree? Didn't care. We can run out into the woods and go clean up some of that stuff because I don't want to deal with snakes. And it can go deal with snakes for me. That's pretty awesome, actually. Not gonna lie. Let's go down by the creek. Ooh, how about this? I bet I'll be able to go under that tree. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, that's really amazing. Wow. Think you can make it through the creek? Oh, that's wicked. That was a little much. Let's raise up the deck. Push the choke on. Choke ain't gonna work out here. That's a big stick. Didn't care. Unbelievable. Honestly, I've got another one of these, but I had no idea it would be like this. So my camera battery died yesterday and I couldn't finish showing you how this mower works. So let me show you here at the cabin, and I'm gonna mow this without even getting down to the snake area. So one of the things that makes this actually a real tool and not a toy is you can lift and adjust the deck height while you're going. So see all these rocks? So when I see a rock, I just lift the deck up over the rock. I don't have another mower I can do that. But if I see a clear area, I can lower that deck back down and I get a nice good trim. So then, if you flip this, that goes into slow mode. So see how I'm creeping? I don't want it to go fast by the creek. So when I come over here, let's move the deck up a little bit, and I'm gonna slowly work it down by the creek. And there's some bigger rocks. I didn't get it up in time, see, but now I got it up. So now I'm gonna drive over the big rocks, get it up in time. And I could even kind of go over these rocks here. I'm gonna lower down just a little bit. Back to slow. Let's see if we can get onto the island. I'm lowering the deck for a lower center of gravity. My plan today was to just show you the mower, get it done real quick. It's the beginning of spring, and then put it for sale on Marketplace so I can sell it and recoup some money and then go buy the next thing. But this thing is so useful. I might sell one of my other mowers because I really like this one. Okay, so this is a new addition to my collection. And there we go. There you have it. Now you know. If you want to get one of those, now you know. Can you believe I even flipped it over yesterday? Just bent the throttle back. It's good to go. The first thing I did with it was flip it. Stupid. Anyway, well now we know. I think what I should have done is lowered the deck to lower the center of gravity and then climb that hill. I bet it could do it. The reason it didn't is because I had the deck all the way up, so it was a really high center of gravity and it tipped over. I could be wrong about that. Gotta test that theory. We'll do that next time. So I just used the mower and I've just learned a whole bunch. Let me tell you about some of the things I learned. One, don't walk close to it, in front of it or behind it. So after my battery died on my camera, I was climbing some pretty wicked hills over there. It was amazing the stuff this did. Holy cow, this thing is wicked, wicked. And there was a pretty big sized rock, and it threw the rock and smacked me right below my lip. I thought I lost a tooth. I didn't. It just hit me right here. So just small cut, just a little baby gash. But wow. So I'm a big fan of this. If you have hills, creeks, swampy, boggy areas, this thing is great. I didn't run out of gas. I ran out of battery on my camera. Crazy. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of this. I was planning on making this video today and then just putting it up for sale, but I don't know if I want to do that. So my camera went off, by the way, because my battery died, and then I went by the pond and saw a cottonmouth, and then I was like, whoa, and then I saw another cottonmouth, and then a rock smacked me in the face, and I said, you know what? This is my sign. I'm done. So, yeah. Anyway, but that's the mower. Now you know. I'm glad I got to share this with you. I wish I could have shared me getting busted in the face with a rock or climbing the cliffs. And I would go back there, but I'm actually going to go eat. I'm going to go relax for a little bit because the cottonmouths, the rock in the face, I'm kind of done for now. So thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I think we're going to see a bunch more on this thing, but I'm not going to be in front of it. I'm going to stand beside it because rocks can't come through the tracks. So yeah, make sure nobody is in front or behind it because this dude throws. It's kind of like a brush cutter. I am crazy impressed with what this thing can do. So anyway, have yourself a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.